Hi, so it's me, Ali. Nice to see you. So today I'm going to be talking about the one thing that people lie about the most. If somebody asks you, are you okay? Quite often you're going to say, yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Yeah, I'm all right. Most of the time that's a lie. Most of the time people aren't okay. They just don't want to bother people with their problems, you know? No, I'm not okay. I've had a bad day. I'm not okay, you know, my cat's just died or whatever. People are scared to admit that they're not okay. Whether it's because they don't want to bother people with their problems, or whether or not they just want to be the strong, powerful, independent person that doesn't need anybody's help. Everybody at some point is not okay. And that's okay. That's absolutely okay. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. Being okay isn't just your body. It's not just your body. For example, my body's not okay. I'm diabetic. You know, I'm not okay. It's going to kill me one day. It will, because that's just how it works. But if somebody asks me, are you okay, dude? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay. Why? Because the other part of being okay is being okay in here. And that is the one that people don't like to talk about. For a very long time, there's been a big stigma attached to talking about your mental health, whether you're okay, whether you're depressed, whether whatever. There's been a very big stigma about it, and people are still quite uncomfortable with talking about the problems that they have. It's okay to not be okay, because we're all not okay at some point, you know, so we all go through it. The only thing is, it's not having the problems. It's not the fact that you're not okay. It's how you deal with it. Yeah, so if you're dealing with it well, you can be in hell and still be okay. If you're not dealing with it well, you can have literally no problems and still be not okay. It's a case of how you deal with it. Now, I promised in this video that I'm going to tell you my secret to being okay and to be not okay. Now, I've got ADHD and autism, and throughout my life I've suffered a lot with things like depression, anxiety. Yeah, I still get incredibly anxious. But the thing is, despite those things, I'm fine. Why am I fine? Because I know it's all temporary. It's all temporary. If you're having a bad day, that bad day is going to end. If you're going through a messy breakup with somebody, that's going to end. You know, it's going to be finished. You know, if you're ill, that's hopefully going to end. And even if it doesn't, then it will end one day. Like me. I'm diabetic. I'm in serious trouble. I was in hospital a couple of weeks ago, literally that far from dying. But I was okay. I was lying there in my hospital bed and I was okay, because I was just dealing with it. The thing is, the secret to it is to remember that shit happens. Shit happens to everybody. And it's not about not having the problems. It's about how you deal with them. It's about how you think about them. It's about how you approach them. Okay, on paper, I am seriously not okay. But it's the mental attitude that makes you okay. It's not a case of I've got no problems. It's a case of I have problems, but I'm not going to let these problems get any worse by letting my brain overthink it. I'm not going to make these problems get any worse by denying them, because the first thing people do whenever something happens, they deny it. Oh, this can't be happening. Oh, that can't be right. This can't be true. This isn't happening to me today. And they say things like that, and it's denying it straight away. Denying it. And that is the secret. The secret is to accept it. I'm not okay. I'm ill. I'm depressed. I'm unhappy. I'm single. I'm lonely. I haven't got a job. I haven't got any money. All these problems, they're all things that you could actually say if you're being honest, if somebody asks you if you're okay. But, as I said before, it's temporary. I haven't got a job at the moment. I haven't got any money at the moment. I'm having a bad day today. I'm poorly right now. Oh, I don't know how to do blah, blah, blah yet. So the secret to being okay is to imagine in the future that when it is okay. Yeah, so it's like, I'm not okay today, but I will be okay. I will be fine eventually. And that's the secret to it. If you're not okay, you know that it's temporary. It's temporary. You're going to be okay at some point. It's difficult to get your head around, and it's quite difficult to actually, put into practice that particular way of thinking. But that's what I do. That's what I do, basically. I'm not okay at the moment, but I will be. I will be fine. So it's that going into the future and thinking about a time when you are actually going to be okay. That's how to deal with not being okay. But the one really important thing, just to finish off, the really important thing to do if you are not okay is ask somebody for help. Ask someone for help. Ask me for help. My God, seriously, I'll help you. It's fine. It's what I do for a living. But ask somebody. If you're not okay, get some help. You know loads of people. You know your family. You know your friends. You know doctors down the surgery, doctor's surgery, A&E, psychiatrists, people you work with, anyone. I guarantee that you have somebody in your life that is able to help you be okay, or to be at least a little bit less not okay, if you know what I mean. So to deal with not being okay, remember, it's temporary. One day you'll be fine. And the second thing, ask for help. Get help. Don't be ashamed. Everybody goes through it. So ask someone for help. Maybe somebody that you know is an absolute specialist in what it is you're not okay with. So maybe they know exactly what to do. And all you need to do is ask them. Anyway, I hope this helped, even slightly. I'm Ali, signing off. Until next time.